Today we have a very special edition from the AtoZ Metal Mythos with the Swedish new superstars Metallite, so stay tuned. Welcome to my show, I'm LEONITE-Reacts, and today we have a very special edition for the AtoZ the Metal Mythos. We're going to take part of the Metallite, the new rising stars from Sweden, with Metallite accepted use of the electronic elements influenced by the trance era of early 21st century. The spheric layers mixed with flurrying sequences, stoic beats fit like a soundskin for the massive, melodic, outrageous, catchy sound wall. So if you want to know more about this band, you just stay tuned and let's dive into it. Metallite was formed in Stockholm, Sweden in 2015. A new generation of melodic metal was born when Edvin Prunberg on guitar met Emma Bensing on vocal. He presented his musical idea and vision to her. She agreed to join the band, and the goal together was to write and record melodic and memorable metal song with a modern, fresh sound. But they need more members. But before they found that, something very special happened. They started to cooperate with the Danish producer Jacob Hansen himself, very known from Volbeat, Evergrey and Amaranth. And songs started to take shape, and during 2016 he finally found 3 experienced musicians that agreed to join the band. First he found the drummer Lea Larsen and Robert Ernstved on guitar, and least and not last, Mr. Captain Blackbeard himself, Robert Meid on bass. A deal was signed with the Swedish label Inner Wound Records, and Metallite debut album Heroes in Time was released October 2017. This album, ladies and gentlemen, is what I can recommend for you. It contains 11 tracks of melodic powerhouse, and it's so good and so catchy with the songs like Power of Metal, The Purpose of Life, the title track itself, Heroes in Time, and not at least the debut video, Afterlife.
Walking through the shadows of the night, a black raven screams, he's ready for the fight. And I feel the change, I feel the change from white to black. The wolf in me is going to attack. Soon it will be the end.
The video Afterlife got so popular, so it got over 2.5 million views only on YouTube alone. And the album, it gets over 4 million streams on Spotify. So yes, what happened? Well, the fans demanded more, so they had no other choice. They just released another video. But this time they released a lyric video, and they found a very freshy sound and the catchy song, The Nightmare.
Trapped in this nightmare, I'm screaming your name, hoping that someone can hear me. Blinded by darkness, alone in the rain, it's insane.
the popularity of the Afterlife and the Nightmare, they had no other choice than do what the most of the bands really do. They have to hit the streets. Well, they put the band together and they go on the tour and play live so we can embrace the beautiful sound of the metal. After the tour in Sweden, something very special happened. The singer Emma Bensing decided to leave the band. They need to find a replacement because they had one more festival they have to participate in, and that was not other one in Mother Russia. They have to play live from some crazy Russians in Moscow. So what did they do? Yes, they found the beautiful singer Erika Olsson, and she joined the party, and they took the plane straight away, and they played the music together with no other than the Temperance 2 from France. And what can I say? It was a blast. Take a look at this. After the tour in Moscow, they went back to Sweden, and Erika Olsson decided to join the band in full time. Thank God for that. But they needed more material, so they started to write more songs, and then they do it for the second album, the Biomechanical. And what happened then? Well, bang! They made the Far From the Sanctuary that released the worldwide and over 1 million hits on YouTube. Oh yes, it's catchy, it's fast, it's good, and it's very, very metal.
Stand in line to the final destination, condemned to pay the price of life without further explanation. Through the eyes of a wolf we have lived in vain. The struggle is now over. We'll enter the gate to an unknown world. The darkness rests.
After the video and the success with Far From the Sanctuary, they just had to make more videos. And this album, Biomechanicals, is really contains many good songs. But they chose to make a lyric video this time, so that often it's about band today, they make a video first and then they make a lyric video before they make another full-time video. And what song did they choose? Well, they choose no others than The Social Butterfly. On the album that contained 11 tracks, they have one very special song. It's The Warrior. It's one of my favorites too. But what do you really know about the song? Well, I can tell you that the lyrics on that song are written on the influence by, hold it on, Nintendo 8-bit game. From the game Double Dragon from 1998, where Billy and Jimmy Lee fights the Black Warrior, a criminal organization in New York City after a nuclear war left the city. So, did you know that? Well, Biomechanicals with some kind of a robotic Erika Olson, well, they go back and have some fun with the titles in The Warrior. Yes, it's good, but they didn't make a video of that one. They'd make another video, The Apocalypse.
You live, you die, the apocalypse is now. Fear it all, 'cause you ain't gonna make it. You will see it all go down as you run and hide for shelter. Exploding supernovas in the sky.
The band's performance did not get unnoticed, and with the release of the Biomechanical album, the number 2, they got the prize in Sweden. Yes, they got the Culture Prize for their performance and their international success, and it's well deserved too. And when they got the prize handover, they also did a little acoustic performance of the big title, Far from the Sanctuary.
With eyes of fire, we stand in line to the final destination, condemned to pay the price.
The year 2020 was going to be a very good year for Metallite. They was invited to the Sweden Rock Festival, Sabaton Open Air, and they're gonna have their own tour in the UK and a festival over there. But as you know, the whole world went into the drain. There was no more live. All the bands, the artists and everything just put the crap together and put it down in the trash. But there is a light in the dark, if I can say it this way. A new festival was born in Oslo, Norway. Oslo Hardrock Festival present the Winter Metal Fest, the first edition, with bands like Victorious from Germany, Frozen Chrome from Italy, Perfect Enemy from Norway, and Chakra's 25th anniversary from Switzerland, and not at least Civil War from their own country, Sweden. And they get excited about it, and they send them a really nice hello.
Hi guys, this is Erika from Metallite. We are looking forward to see you on Winter Metal Fest 2021. See you there.
So what do bands do when they can't perform live or go out there and tour? They make an Easter egg. In the Easter time, 2020, Metallite make a cover version from Stratovarius, Hunting High and Low. It was a little bit thank you audience for the support they have done, and well, of course they have to do something too, and they make a really good version of it too. Usually you hear the cover versions, they just put on the vocal, almost the music is the same, and just release it. But Metallite did a little different. They make the song their own sound, and that's the very cool thing about it. So let's listen to High and Low.
I feel the wind in my hair, and it's whispering, telling me things of a storm that is gathering near. Full of power, I'm spreading my wings. Now I'm leaving my worries behind. Feel the freedom of
Hunting High and Low, and thank you Metallite for this very good song. It's very cool to hear the female voice on this epic song from Stratovarius, and yeah, you really make it on your own way, and that's the very cool thing about it. And I really hope that you will play this live on Thor. That would be awesome. So what happened next? When 2020 is still dead and can't do a shit, only live streaming on the computer and the TV. Well, it's not exactly the same like a Hammerfall. We are the real deal. We want to play live. And I think this band also want that. The good news, they have good time together and is, well, what do they do? Yeah, that's right. They make a new record. So record number 3, it's on the way. They have written all the songs and is booked the photo shoots and everything. Well, hell, why should I tell you about it? Let Edwin and Robert tell you about it.
Hey guys! We thought we'd share some news with you because we haven't for quite a while. You might think we're just resting while this corona thing is happening, but actually we're working quite hard, as you can see.
We got a lot of songs that's already recorded, but now we're tracking bass for the third album here now.
Yes.
So
all the songs are written. We booked video shoot, photo sessions. We booked 2 video shoots.
yeah, we're going to record 2 songs and videos in Gothenburg
Yeah.
in the end of September, and it will be a blast because it's 11 frames and they're all going to do the shit for us. Yes.
And got lots of tour dates for next year. If we're gonna be allowed to play, there's gonna be lots of concerts.
Yeah.
Anything else you wanna know? What size is in its shoes? I don't know.
I don't know. Me neither.
And the new album is called... No! You're not
What?
allowed to know yet. You have to wait.
Check out our Facebook page for more info about the third album, because I think we already have some posts about it, so
And more info about Edwin's shoes.
maybe they will.
As we heard from the guys, there is no title on the third album yet, but we hope we can hear something from them soon, a teaser or something else. So just follow them on their Facebook and their website, and we hope we can hear some more cool melodic power metal. My name is LEONITE-Reacts, and you watch my show now, and if you like it, please do me a favor, click the subscribe button, a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if there are any bands or music video you want me to react to. And until then, stay cool, stay safe, stay metal.